Math and Movement is a supplemental math program that combines physical fitness with strengthening one-to-one correspondence, skip counting, addition, subtraction, multiplication, and other math concepts.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Math and Movement helps children to learn to skip count with lightning speed.
All right, gorillas, let me hear you skip count. Ready, set, 2, 4, 6, 8.
This is important because knowledge of skip counting facilitates learning multiplication, division, fractions, least common denominators, factoring, and algebra. When children skip count, they are reciting the multiplication facts.
6, 12, 18, 24, 30. 6, 12, 18, 24, 30. 6, 12, 18, 24, 30.
Multiplication is at the core of most mathematical problems. Math and Movement quickly and efficiently gives students an understanding of multiplication and helps them achieve automatic recall. Math and Movement's unique approach enables children as young as first grade to master multiplication.
3 times 5 is
50!
Math builds on itself. A child must understand basic mathematical concepts in order to progress to more advanced work. Math and Movement allows children to reach closure in their understanding of math concepts, which has the added benefit of allowing algebra to be introduced at an earlier age.
They've been learning algebra facts with Miss Susie as well, and they're really excited about that.
People are very enthusiastic about the skip counting. Children learning math patterns, and they're learning it with their whole bodies.
I think that children do a lot of sitting in front of computers and a lot of sitting in front of televisions, and this is getting them up and moving. And, you know, I also go back to they have a strategy for figuring out multiplication.
Math and Movement offers a way to decrease obesity and strengthen a child's trunk through physical activity while simultaneously enhancing math skills. The end result, physically fit children and increased math scores.
14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Math and Movement grew out of more than 20 years of experience as a math professional, a teacher, an author, and a mother. What's exciting about Math and Movement is that all children, even children challenged by math, become fully engaged. They don't see it as dull, strenuous math practice. They see it as exciting and fun.
The movements that we do is my favorite part of math.
Math and Movement can be introduced before kindergarten with activities such as children counting cross-body movements. Older children benefit from activities such as learning to skip count by using the whisper loud counting technique and skip counting while engaging in physical activities.
64, 72, 80.
How about we're going fishing? We're fishermen and we're going to cast over this way. 1, 2, and then we'll reel it in and say 3 really loud. Okay, ready, fishermen and women? Set. 1, 2, 3!
Once they've completed the initial Math and Movement training, children using the program are encouraged to create and lead their own movement activities.
You have an idea. What's your idea?
I'd like to be a grizzly bear.
Grizzly bears. What do grizzly bears do?
They roar.
They roar. And what else do they do? Do they grab fish? They like to eat fish. They could grab a fish, and then they could clap and grab another fish and clap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Thus, math practice becomes an opportunity for imagination, creativity, cooperation, assertion, responsibility, self-control, and leadership.
The children, though, do get to help design some of the dances and the moves, and so that helps boost their confidence. It helps them dance in front of a group, which is pretty amazing, and you will see some children who you didn't know they had it in them get up and volunteer to do, 3, 6, 9, or 5, and Lots of fun.
4, 5, 6.
Children from all backgrounds and socioeconomic levels can benefit from math and movement activities, especially those who are kinesthetic learners, since some experts believe that nearly 100% of children in poverty are kinesthetic learners. Math and movement can help eliminate race and class as predictors of success.
When children participate in the math and movement program, they develop a feeling of pride in their math ability. They develop math confidence.
3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. 24, 27, 30.
I've been teaching for 3 years, and with this program I do see a difference in the children, and I see that they're able to count by twos, they're able to count by threes. They have better number recognition skills because we've been jump counting on mats that have the numbers there for them, and we've been using big number charts. So I do see an advancement in their skills this year, which is really great to see. So I really do think the program is working.
Math and movement offers a large return on time invested. A pilot study with first graders resulted in a more than 550% increase in the children's skip counting ability. In less than 18 hours of instruction, the first graders learned multiplication up to 10 times 10 and the basic concepts of square numbers, square roots, fractions, decimals, and percents. Movement is natural and pleasurable for children. Movement while learning facilitates muscle memory, an important factor with younger children whose abstract thinking skills are not fully developed. In addition, the brain chemical dopamine, released when children are enjoying themselves, enhances learning retention of knowledge and the transfer of learning.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 20.
Research supports the idea that movement and physical exercise enhance learning and stimulates brain development in young children. Math and movement bases some of its activities on research showing that cross-body movements help integrate the left and right hemispheres of the brain, facilitating new learning.
We know in normal development that children develop through movement. They learn about their bodies, they learn about spaces, they learn about direction, and they learn about all sorts of perceptual concepts through the use of their own body and movement.
The Math and Movement program includes a teacher guide, student workbook, skip counting banners, skip counting charts, and math and movement mats.
So suppose students are working on their multiples of 3. Then they would whisper 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, all the way to say 30. So we're adding and subtracting, multiplying and dividing. From here up to the 10, back, each of these numbers added together comes to 10. 7 and 3, 10, 6 and 4, 10, 5 and 5, 10, all the way up. So there are 10 combinations to make 10. Same with the 9. Here's the 9, 1 and 8, 9, 2 and 7, 9, and all the way to 8 and 1, 9. And the kids then work on the diagonals. You go vertically to work with groups of 10, 10, 6, 16, 26, 36, 46. So as you grow in a vertical or a column by 10, and side to side or horizontally, you grow or shrink by 1. So you're counting on by
5.
Excellent. 45, 50.
50. 60.
I mean, when you want to talk about see the big picture, this is the big picture.
Workshops for teachers and online training are also available.
My goal is for all Americans to become math literate, and the first step towards reaching this goal is to give children the confidence that they can and will succeed in math.
Adopting the Math and Movement program will give your students enhanced learning opportunities, greater math retention, closure in mathematical concepts, an increased number of physical education minutes, and the chance to become engaged and enthusiastic about learning mathematics.
The Math and Movement program can transform the math classroom, giving children enthusiasm and confidence in math and making math competence possible for every child.